question? Okay. So first of all, we have covered a very important part, that is nothing but the low head, or you can say as per the availability of head, we have classified first type, that is low head plant having the height up to the 30 meters. So how they will going to ask the question in the MCQ? They will going to ask the MCQ like this. As far as this low head power plant is concerned, the size of head is up to the, what you can say, up to the 30 meters. Okay. The next part that we have classified, that is nothing but the medium head plants. So for this particular medium head, the size of this particular head is ranging from 30 to 100 meters, is ranging from 30 to 100 meters. Okay, now see 30 to 100 in the sense, what you can say, ह्याच्यावरून तुम्ही काय कमेंट करू शकताय, the size of this particular, whatever the dam constructed in this particular low head power plant, which is obviously greater. मीडियम हेड पॉवर प्लांट ची डॅम ची जी काही साईज आहे ती ऑब्विसली कुणापेक्षा ग्रेटर असणार आहे, इट इज ऑब्विसली ग्रेटर दॅन दी लो हेड पॉवर प्लांट. So whatever this particular medium head power plants are there, they are generally used for the generation of the electricity as well as to provide the water for the irrigation purpose. Okay, or to provide the water for the different industrial areas. But the main two important advantages, or the main for this two important purpose, this particular medium head power plant is used is for the generation of the electrical energy as well as for the irrigation, or you can say for the agriculture purpose. We are going to use this, whatever the water stored in that particular medium head power plant. The size of the particular head for this particular medium head power plant is ranging from 300 to 100 मीटर. कुठून ते कुठपर्यंत आहे, 30 टू सॉरी 3 नॉट 300, 30 टू 100 मीटर, 30 ते 100 मीटर एवढी जर तुमच्या हेडची साईज असेल तर त्याला तुम्ही काय म्हणणार आहे, यू कॅन कॉल दॅट मीडियम हेड पॉवर प्लांट ॲज दी, or you can call that power plant as the medium head plant. Okay, and last type, that is nothing but the high head power plant, having the height or the difference of that particular head above the 100 meter. Okay, above the 100 meter म्हणजे जे काही टोटल डिस्टन्स आहे हेडचं, that is if it is above the 100 meter, then that power plant is considered as the high head power plant. That plant considered as the high head power plant. Okay, and the main purpose of this particular high head power plant is to generate the electricity. Okay, the main purpose, or for which main purpose this particular high head power plant is going to be used, this high head plant generally is going to be, or the main purpose of this particular high head power plant is to generate the, or it is basically used for the generation of electricity. कोण सांगू शकते, can you tell me why this particular power plant is going to be used for the generation of electricity? Why its main purpose is to generate electricity? Can anybody tell me? लावू शकताय का, एक कॉमन सेन्स लावू शकताय का, whether it is possible to what I can say that why this particular power plant, that is high head power plant, is generally used for the, or its main purpose is to generate the electricity. Can anybody justify that one? Justify करू शकते का कोण? बघा आता हाय हेड म्हणजेच काय असणार आहे, हाय हेड म्हणजेच काय असणार आहे, द डिफरन्स और दिस पर्टिक्युलर whatever this particular difference is more than 100 meters. म्हणजे काय असणार आहे, whatever the size of this particular penstock is there, that is obviously in a such way that ह्याच्यातून येणारं पाणी काय येणार आहे, इट इज कम विथ दी मोर प्रेशर. ओके, आता बघा, जर इफ दॅट पेनस्टॉक इज इन दिस डायरेक्शन and one penstock is in such a direction. So this is the first penstock, this is the second, and this is the third. Which one will have the more pressure? Obviously this third is having the more pressure, and whenever it having the more pressure and it will going to insert on this particular turbine, this particular turbine rotated with high speed, and whenever this turbine is going to rotate with the high speed, it will connect to AC alternator or AC generator, and it will generate the energy, whatever the electricity is there, which is in the more amount. ओके, काय करणार आहे, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी मोर अमाउंट मध्ये तो काय करणार आहे, जनरेट करणार आहे. कधी, when that particular water is going to be inserted on this particular turbine with high pressure. That's why whatever this particular high head power plant is there, that high head power plant's primarily function is to generate the electricity. Its primary function is to generate the electricity. Everybody got this one? हे particular three classification सगळ्यांना कळलेले आहेत का? How we have classified this particular power plant as per the availability of head. Low head power plant having the size up to the 30 meters, medium head power plant 30 to 100 meters, and high head power plant above 100 meters. Everybody got it? सगळ्यांना हेडचं मीनिंग कळलेलं आहे का? Everybody got the meaning of head?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now as we are going to classify now as per the nature of load. Okay, there are as already we have discussed this point, that is nothing but there are basically two power plant, or there are basically two types of the hydropower plant which we have classified as per the nature of load. First is nothing but the base load power plant, and second is nothing but the peak load power plant. Okay, now see, base load power plant. Okay, generally आपलं जे normal working condition आहे, okay, normal आपलं जे working condition आहे, जो काही normal आपला load आहे, whenever we are going to, or whenever the energy, electrical energy is going to be generated, that time this particular base load plant and peak load plant is going to come into the picture. Whenever our normal routing is going on, and at that time whatever the plant which is generally used, these are nothing but the base load plants. Okay, आपलं जेव्हा एखाद्या वेळेस पर्टिक्युलर आपलं जे लोड आहे तो पर्टिक्युलर एखाद्या वेळेस कॉन्स्टंट आहे, तो जास्त व्हॅरी होत नाहीये, अशा वेळेस जो काय आपण पॉवर प्लांट और जो काय लोड प्लांट आपण यूज करणार आहे, these are generally nothing but the base load plant. But whenever our demand is going to be increased, okay, whenever our demand is going to be increased, at that time whatever this plant is there that is going to be used, that is nothing but the peak load plants. Okay, म्हणजे एखाद्या वेळेस डिमांड माझी पीकला गेली, त्यावेळेस जो काय पॉवर प्लांट आहे जो की आपल्याला पर्टिक्युलरली यूज करणार आहे, दॅट इज नथिंग बट दी पीक लोड प्लांट. आणि आपल्या नॉर्मल कंडिशनला जो आहे दॅट इज नथिंग बट दी बेस लोड प्लांट. Okay, so that's why they are saying this base load plant is going to generate the electricity at the particular limit. म्हणजे बेस लोड जो काय आहे तिथपर्यंत तो काय करणार आहे, इट इज गोइंग टू जनरेट दी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. बट whenever the peak load power plant is going to concern, it will be generate electricity for the full load condition. Okay, म्हणजे जेवढी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी लागणार आहे तो तेवढी जनरेटच करणार आहे. That's why this is called as the peak load power plant. Okay, so as far as this particular point is concerned, first of all we have classified as per the availability of head, then we have classified as per the nature of load, that is nothing but the base load plant and peak load plant. Then next we are going to classify as per the quantity of water available. Now see, basically below this particular point, quantity of water available, we have divided that particular hydropower plant into 4 types. So see, which is the 4 type? First type is nothing but the runoff river plant without pondage. Now, pondage, can you tell me the meaning of this particular word pondage? Can Marathi? आपण काय म्हणतो थोडक्यात, we can consider it as the, आपण मराठीत त्याला काय म्हणतो, तलाव. Okay, the meaning of that pondage in the particular Marathi is nothing but the talav. So in this particular first, that is runoff river plant without pondage, means what? Whatever this particular power plant is there does not store the water. Does not store water in the sense, जे काय त्याच्यात वॉटर अवेलेबल होईल ते वॉटर ते काय करतात, लगेचच कशासाठी यूज करतात, आयदर दे आर गोइंग टू यूज फॉर द जनरेशन or either they are going to use for the irrigation purpose. This type of particular whatever this power plant is there, they are not going to store that much water. Whatever the water available, they are readily used. जसं त्यांच्याकडे वॉटर अवेलेबल होतं ते यूज करतात, जसं वॉटर अवेलेबल होतं तसं वॉटर ते काय करतात, लगेच यूज करतात. That's why it is called as the runoff river plant without pondage. Without pondage in the sense, they are not having this particular pondage for storing the water. That's why they are giving name as the without pondage. म्हणजे जे काय पर्टिक्युलर वॉटर स्टोर करायचं आहे ते वॉटर स्टोर करत नाही, त्यामुळे तिथे काय, देर इज नो अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ पॉन्डेज. दिस इज द फर्स्ट पार्ट, दॅट इज river of, or you can say runoff river plant without the pondage. This particular, whatever this particular classification are there, or whatever this particular power plant is there, they are generally not going to store the water. Whatever the water available is there, directly they are going to use for the either electricity generation or either they are going to use for the irrigation. They are not going to store any water. That's why its name is given as river of, or we can say runoff river plant without the pondage. आणि त्याचा पुढचाच काय, runoff river plant with pondage. म्हणजेच काय, see here, the pond permits to store water during off peak period and uses during the peak hours of the same day. म्हणजे ज्यावेळेस आपल्याला whenever we are not going to generate, or ज्यावेळेस आपल्याला एनर्जी जनरेट करायची गरज नाहीये, त्यावेळेस आपण काय करतोय, ते वॉटर स्टोर करतोय. आणि ज्यावेळेस आपल्याला पीक और ज्यावेळेस आपली डिमांड वाढली, त्यावेळेस वॉट एव्हर दिस पर्टिक्युलर वॉटर इज देअर, दॅट वॉटर वी आर गोइंग टू यूज फॉर दिस पर्टिक्युलर पीक अवर्स. ओके, म्हणजे वॉट एव्हर दिस पर्टिक्युलर सेकंड टाइप ऑफ दिस पर्टिक्युलर hydropower plant is there, in this particular hydropower plant what we are going to do, we are going to store the water ज्यावेळेस आपल्याला गरज नाहीये, त्या म्हणजेच काय, ऑफ पीक अवर्स. ज्यावेळेस आपल्याला गरज नाही त्यावेळेस आपण काय करतोय, वी आर गोइंग टू स्टोर दॅट वॉटर. अँड व्हेनेवर देयर इज अ रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ दिस पर्टिक्युलर पीक अवर्स इज देअर, और व्हेनेवर दिस, just a minute. Just a minute. I have important point. Okay, so this second type of whatever the power plant is there, they are generally store the water during the off peak period, and whatever this particular stored water is there, that going to be used into the peak period. Okay, now third part is nothing but the storage type plant. So what is this storage? See, if the rainfall occurs during a short period of the year and remaining period of the year is dry, it becomes essential to store the water during the rainy season and the supply during the dry. Okay, आता बघा सेम आहे कशासारखं, इट इज सेम लाईक दिस पर्टिक्युलर विथ पॉन्डेज. म्हणजे व्हॉट एव्हर दिस सेकंड टाइप इज देअर अँड व्हॉट एव्हर दिस थर्ड टाइप इज देअर, storage type plant is somewhat same, but whatever the capacity of this particular storage type plant is there, or whatever the capacity of storing of this particular what I can say water in this particular storage type plant is there, is more as compared to this particular second type of this particular power plant. म्हणजे दोन्हीकडे पण काय आहे, सेमच आहे. कुठं इन दिस पर्टिक्युलर सेकंड टाइप ऍज वेल एज इन दिस पर्टिक्युलर थर्ड टाइप. Especially third type काय सांगतोय, whenever if the rainfalls occur during a particular period of this year and remaining period is dry, obviously what we have to do, we have to store that particular water. That is crystal clear. ओके, म्हणजे जर ऑब्व्हियसली काही दिवसापूर्वी पाऊस पडत असेल आणि त्याच्यानंतर पाऊस पडत नसेल तर ऑब्व्हियसली आपल्याला काय करायला लागणार आहे, वी हॅव टू स्टोर दॅट पर्टिक्युलर वॉटर. ओके, बट whenever we are going to store the water, or as far as this particular storage of this particular water is concerned, in this particular second type, obviously storage capacity of this particular third type of this plant is more as compared to this particular second type of hydropower plant. म्हणजे जिथं आपण इथं पॉन्डेज म्हणतोय तिथं थोडक्यात काय असणार आहे, जे काय स्टोरेज टाइप प्लांट असणार आहे त्यांची कॅपॅसिटी ह्या पॉन्डेज whatever this particular power plant is there is obviously more. फंक्शन तर आपण दोन्हीकडे काय करणार आहे, सेमच करणार आहे, स्टोअर करणार आहे आणि जेव्हा पाहिजे त्यावेळेस काय करणार आहे, यूज करणार आहे. फक्त स्टोरेज पॉवर प्लांट मध्ये काय कॅपॅसिटी इज ऑब्व्हियसली मोर. अँड व्हॉट एव्हर दी फोर्थ पार्ट इज देअर, पंप स्टोरेज प्लांट. ओके, सी पंप स्टोरेज प्लांट्स आर जनरली यूज फॉर पीक लोड्स. पण कसं वापरतो, see, if there is a shortage of water at a particular location of the plant for power generation, then water after passing through the turbine is pumped back from tail race to the head race during off peak period. म्हणजे बघा इथं what pump storage plant is there is nothing but the, आता काय करतो आपण, here in this particular period we are going to generate the electricity here. आपण जे काय पर्टिक्युलर वॉटर आहे ते काय करतोय, टर्बाइन वर इन्सर्ट करतोय. त्याच्यानंतर व्हॉट एव्हर दिस वॉटर इज देअर, इट अगेन गोज फ्लो वे टू दिस रिव्हर. ह्या रिव्हर मध्ये परत काय करतोय, ते पुढे फ्लो होत आहे. बट व्हॉट एव्हर दिस पर्टिक्युलर वॉटर इज देअर, अगेन वी आर गोइंग टू पंप दिस पर्टिक्युलर वॉटर to here, and again we are using this for the generation. That's why it is called as the pump storage. With the help of pump, what we are going to do, we are going to put in that particular water again here, and we are going to again use it for the generation of the electricity. Okay, what we are going to do, we are whatever this water which is used here, we are instead of getting them into this particular river, त्या पर्टिक्युलर रिव्हर मध्ये सोडून देण्यापेक्षा ते वॉटर अगेन काय करतोय, वी आर गोइंग टू पंप दॅट वॉटर हिअर अँड अगेन वी आर गोइंग टू यूज that water generally for this generation of the electricity. But see here, why this particular power plant, whenever there is a shortage of water at that place, this particular type of power plant is going to be used. Whenever there is a shortage of water at a particular location, at that particular location, the such type of power plant is going to be used for the generation of the electricity, or such a type of power plant is going to use for the generation or irrigation or other purposes. Everybody got this one? So there are basically 4 types which we have classified according to the quantity of water available. Which are that 4 types? First, runoff river plant without pondage. Without pondage in the sense there is no storage availability of water. Whatever the water is there, that they are readily using for the generation of electricity as well as for this what I can say irrigation or agriculture purpose. But as far as the second type is concerned, we are going to store the water in that particular pondage during the off period, and we are going to use it during the peak period. The same situation is there for this particular storage type of plant. Okay, same situation is there for this particular storage type of plant. But as far as the capacity of storing the water is more in the storage type of plant as compared to this second type. And last part, that is nothing but the pump storage plant, where whatever or this pump storage plant is used where there is a shortage of water in the particular location, or in such a location pump storage plant is used. And in that particular water, what we are going to do, or in this particular what we are going to do, whatever this water available is there, whatever this particular water which is available after the generation and which is going to flow through this particular river, that again pumped back, and we are going to use that particular water again for the generation. And why we are going to do this? We are going to do this because there is a shortage of availability of water. So in this way तुम्हाला असं पण येऊ शकतं, in this examination they are going to say that write short note on classification of the hydropower plant. There are basically three criteria on which we are going to classify this particular hydropower plant. Which are the three criteria? First, availability of head. Second, according to the nature of load. And third, according to the availability of water. According to the availability of head, we have classified into three types. First, low head power plant. Second is nothing but the medium head power plant. And third is nothing but the high head power plant. For the low head power plant, its height of head is up to 30 meter. For medium, it is from 30 to 100 meter. And from high head power plant, it is above 100 meters. Then next is nothing but the classification according to the nature of load. We have classified base load power plant and peak load power plant. And third part, that is nothing but the according to the quantity of water available. That is nothing but the runoff river plant without pondage, with pondage, storage type plants, and pump storage plant. In this way, we are going to classify that particular. In this way, we have classified, or in this way, there is a classification of hydropower plant as per according to the three criteria. Everybody got this one, the classification of this particular hydropower plant? सगळ्यांना कळलंय का? What is the classification or how we have classified this particular hydropower plant? कुठल्या कुठल्या बेसिस वर आपण ते क्लासिफाय केलेले आहेत, कळलंय का सगळ्यांना? तर कळलेलं नाहीये. एव्हरीबडी गॉट इट? No one is there. Roll number 1, Shruti, have you got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are the basically we are going to classify that particular type into different parts. Okay. Now our next point is also very important. Yes, we have seen the classification, but there is another important word every time it is going to come into the picture, that is nothing but the turbines. Okay, where we are going to use that particular turbine? Turbine is going to be used in that particular powerhouse where we are going to generate the electricity. Means whatever this turbine is there, this turbine is going to be connected to this particular alternator, or you can say generator. Means बघा आता काय असणार आहे, suppose this is the turbine. Okay, this turbine is going to rotate. हे turbine काय होणार आहे? It is going to rotate. This turbine is going to connected to this particular alternator where, or you can say AC generator, where this particular generator is going to generate the electricity. Means whatever this turbine is there, this turbine is going to convert whatever the energy of this particular falling water from this particular penstop to this mechanical energy. and whatever this mechanical energy converted, that is going to feed as an input to that particular generator, and whatever this generator is there, it is going to convert mechanical energy to this electrical energy, and whatever this electrical energy produced is there, that electrical energy produced, that is going to be transmitted to this different part. So what is the important here? This particular turbine is important, because without this particular turbine, it is not possible to rotate this particular generator, or it is not possible to feed the energy to this particular generator. This turbine is very important in order to feed the energy to this particular generator. That's why they are saying that water turbine is used to convert the energy of falling water from that particular penstock to convert it into the mechanical energy. म्हणजे काय होणार आहे, जी काय फॉलिंग वॉटर आहे कुठून येणार आहे, त्या पर्टिक्युलर पेनस्टॉक मधून येणार आहे, ते वॉटर आपण काय करणार आहे, त्याची जी काय पर्टिक्युलर एनर्जी आहे ती परत कशात कन्वर्ट करणार आहे, वी आर गोइंग टू कन्वर्ट इट इनटू दी मेकॅनिकल energy, and whatever this particular mechanical energy is there, that is feed or that is given as a input to that particular generator, where that generator is going to convert that particular mechanical energy into the electrical energy. Okay, so there are basically two types of this particular turbine. Which are the two particular turbine? First, बऱ्याचशा वेळा तुम्हाला काय होणार आहे, त्यांनी काय म्हणणार आहेत, राईट शॉर्ट नोट ऑन डिफरंट टाइप्स ऑफ टर्बाइन्स. ओके, बट व्हॉट इज द एक्झॅक्टली फंक्शन ऑफ टर्बाइन दॅट वी शुड नो. म्हणजे आपल्याला माहित पाहिजे एक्झॅक्टली टर्बाइनचं फंक्शन काय आहे. म्हणजे असं नाही की फक्त टाइप्स ऑफ टर्बाइन माहित असणं गरजेचं आहे, तर टर्बाइन काय करतं दॅट वी शुड नो. So there are basically two types of the turbine. First is nothing but the impulse turbine, and second is nothing but the reaction turbine. First is nothing but the impulse turbine, and second is nothing but the reaction turbine. Okay, या impulse turbine चं पण आपल्याला एक्झाम्पल बघायचं आहे, आणि रिएक्शन टर्बाइन मध्ये कोणते कोणते एक्झाम्पल येतात that also we have to see. But what is the important here, or what you need to consider here? You need to consider here is that the turbine is a device which will convert the energy of a falling water into the mechanical energy, which is going to feed to the generator, which will convert the mechanical energy into the which will convert the mechanical energy into the electrical energy. Okay, so this is the basically types. Impulse turbine is there and reaction turbine is there. Whatever the details of this particular plant is there, or whatever the details of this particular turbine is there, that we will see in tomorrow. But as far as the today's point is concerned, हे सगळ्यांनी whatever we have covered, हे तुमच्या नोटबुक मध्ये you can write down in your notebook, because this is the very useful as far as this particular MCQ of the different examination concern. वेगवेगळ्या एक्झामिनेशन मधले प्रत्येक वेळेस आपल्या ह्याच कन्सिडर करू नका. युनिव्हर्सिटी बऱ्याचशा वेळा कॉम्पिटेटिव्ह एक्झाम मध्ये सुद्धा ह्याच्यावर क्वेश्चन आहेत. द क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ हायड्रो पॉवर प्लांट ऍज पर दी अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ हेड, वॉट एव्हर द हाईट ऑफ दिस पर्टिक्युलर हेड, दिस इज ऑल्सो व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट, बिकॉज ऑन दिस पर्टिक्युलर प्लांट दे आर गोइंग टू आस्क दिस क्वेश्चन. याच्यावरच ते काय करणार आहेत, दे आर गोइंग टू आस्क द क्वेश्चन टू यू. गॉट इट एव्हरीवन? सो दिस इज द व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट फॉर अस. हेच आपल्यासाठी काय महत्वाचं आहे. असं नाही की काय म्हणतो सगळं पॉवर प्लांट माहिती आहे, ओके, बट त्या पर्टिक्युलर क्लासिफिकेशन और अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ हेड नुसार त्याचं कसं क्लासिफिकेशन होते हे माहित नाही. दिस इज अ नॉट गुड. त्यामुळे whenever you are going to remind, or you write it down in your notebook, so that you can understand each and everything from that particular point. Okay,